Welcome to another episode of Sleepy Voyages. It's always a joy to have you journey with us into tales from times long past. Each episode is a tapestry woven from ancient threads, and today's is no exception. There's a sense of warmth in reconnecting with age-old tales that have, over eons, lulled countless souls into restful nights. Imagine, for a moment, a time before the hustle and bustle of our modern world, before the noise, the lights, the constant motion, a time when stories were not just tales, but windows into understanding the cosmos. Today, we embark on a journey to such a time, to an era where myths were whispered under starlit skies, serving both as lullabies and life's lessons. We'll venture into the heart of India, a land of diversity, rich traditions, and timeless tales. Let the world around you fade. All you need to do is listen and let your imagination take flight. Prepare yourself for a tale that weaves the very fabric of existence. A story about beginnings and boundless possibilities. The night sky, a vast expanse, painted in the deepest shades of blue and black, often leaves us in wonder. Each tiny speck of light, a star, seems insignificant when observed individually, but when looked at collectively, they create a mesmerizing tapestry of brilliance. Before we tuck you in tonight, voyagers of the night sky, we have a small but crucial request. As your eyelids grow heavy and the soothing tones of Sleepy Voyages guide you to the realm of dreams, remember the peace, serenity, and comfort that we bring to you every night, just as a lighthouse guides lost ships. In the darkness, your reviews help other restless dreamers find their way to us. By leaving a review and sharing your thoughts on your experience, you are reaching out to other insomniacs lost in the night, guiding them towards restful sleep. Take a moment before you drift away to click on the Leave a Review button on your podcast app. Help us extend our galaxy of tranquility to all those who seek the solace of sound sleep. And once you've done that, feel free to slip back under the covers of our sleep stories, ready to be whisked away on another sleepy voyage. Remember, your stars light the way for others. Every review, every rating helps us create a bigger, more beautiful universe of peace and rest. Imagine for a moment standing at the edge of an ancient temple, its silhouette dark against the soft glow of the heavens. Above you, The sky stretches endlessly, its beauty augmented by the delicate dance of the stars. Each of these stars holds secrets, tales of passion, of valor, of creation, and of mysteries beyond our comprehension. Their twinkling patterns they form, constellations, have been the subject of countless stories and myths in various cultures. In Hindu mythology, stars are considered the very eyes of the gods, watching over us, sharing in our joys and sorrows. Tonight, one such story awaits, hidden among these very stars, a tale that speaks of the very beginning. It reminds us that even in the vastness of the universe, there's a place and purpose for each one of us. And just as stars have their stories, so do we. Every night as we gaze up, it's as if the universe invites us to listen, to understand, and to find our own place within its grand narrative. This celestial realm, while silent, has stories that have been passed down through generations, waiting for moments like this to be retold. Let's embark on this journey together and uncover one such tale that takes us to the heart of creation, the very genesis of the world as we know it. Tonight, we venture into an ancient landscape where tales are more than just words. They are the very essence of existence. Our tale comes from the sacred lands of India, a land rich in mythology and stories that stretch back through countless millennia. Brahma, often termed the creator in Hindu mythology, is central to our narrative. He is not just a deity, but a symbol of beginnings, of creation, and of the limitless potential that lies in the birth of something new. The story of Brahma isn't just about the inception of the world, but also a reflection on the nature of creation itself. What does it mean to create? What emotions, thoughts, and visions lead to the birth of a universe? These questions have fascinated sages, scholars, and dreamers across eras, and today they will guide our voyage. Before the world as we know it took shape, there was a vastness unlike anything one might imagine. The universe was an unending sea of darkness, a limitless expanse stretching infinitely in every direction. This was not the dark of a night sky filled with twinkling stars and distant galaxies. It was the profound, impenetrable dark of emptiness, untouched by time or light. Yet, within this vast nothingness, there existed a potential, a promise, waiting to be realized. There was no sound, no movement, just the calm stillness of pre-existence. It was a silence so profound that it felt heavy, almost tangible, like a thick velvet curtain draping everything in this vast canvas of emptiness. The universe was waiting, pregnant with potential, poised on the cusp of creation. One might say it was a blank page before the story of life and existence was written upon it. And within this silence, in the very heart of the void, the seeds of creation were beginning to stir. Every great tale begins somewhere, and this was the stage set for our story's inception. For in the heart of this infinite expanse, the pulse of life was just about to take its first tentative. In the vast emptiness where silence once reigned supreme, the stillness which had been unbroken started to quiver with a gentle undercurrent. Imagine the first note of a symphony. This faint sound, almost imperceptible, was the universe's way of signaling that something profound was on the horizon. Within the infinite quietude, these murmurs began to form a rhythm. It was not just any heartbeat, but the heartbeat of creation itself. The energy of the cosmos converged, focusing on this singular point of resonance. It felt as if the universe, in its immense vastness, was holding its breath, waiting in eager anticipation. The murmurs grew in intensity, not in volume. With each pulse, there was a promise of life, a hint of beginnings, and a whisper of boundless possibilities. It was the universe's symphony, and these were the first notes of Brahma's awakening. Amid the cosmic void, an unexpected shift occurred. Vishnu, the preserver deity of the cosmos, lay in deep slumber on the vast ocean of the universe, unfazed by the vast silence around him. From the tranquil waters beneath him, and from his very being, this point of energy pulsated, drawing upon the universe's untapped potential. From Vishnu's navel, a slender, silken stalk began to emerge, ascending gently and steadily upward. At the pinnacle of this stalk, a bud withholding a universe of possibilities within its tightly wrapped petals. The bud drenched in hues of radiant gold, each shimmer a dance of creation's anticipation. As moments passed, the bud began to blossom, revealing petal after petal of lustrous gold. This was no ordinary flower. It was the cosmic lotus, signifying the essence of life and the universe's imminent bloom. The golden lotus, in its full splendor, shone as a beacon, and atop this magnificent lotus, an entity began to manifest, ready to embark on the grand voyage of creation. Atop the majestic golden lotus that had emerged, Brahma found his place. Its petals, broad and radiant, provided a seat that seemed as though it had been crafted just for him. The vastness around him was both overwhelming and invigorating. The weight of infinite potential pressed on his shoulders. Each ripple of the waters below seemed to echo his thoughts, magnifying the resonance of his contemplative state. In the heart of this limitless expanse, Brahma, with his gentle gaze, looked inward. The universe waited with bated breath. Time seemed to stand still. Brahma's brow furrowed slightly, a testament to the depth of his concentration. Every fiber of his being was consumed by a singular purpose: to envision a universe brimming with life. Yet the vast canvas before him remained untouched, its story still untold. It was a moment of profound introspection, a delicate balance between the known and the unknown. Within Brahma's heart, the seeds of ideas began to sprout, each holding the promise of a world yet to be. It was not just a simple act of creation, but a profound journey into the very essence of existence. The universe, in its dark and silent splendor, seemed to whisper secrets, urging Brahma to listen and understand. This moment, a blend of anticipation and stillness, was the prelude to a symphony of life that was about to unfold. The expanse of the void stretched endlessly. Within this vast emptiness, atop the radiant golden lotus, sat Brahma, the nascent creator. Brahma's mind was a tumultuous sea, awash with thoughts and emotions. A profound sense of solitude enveloped him. The weight of creation, the responsibility of shaping a universe, rested heavily on his shoulders. Yet, in that weight, there was no burden. Instead, there was a budding excitement, a gentle stirring of inspiration. With every heartbeat, visions of a vibrant world flickered in his mind's eye. He grappled with the profound questions. What is the essence of existence? What should this universe be? The silence of the cosmos seemed to whisper answers. The vastness around him was not merely empty, it was brimming with potential, waiting for the touch of his creative intent. Every thought Brahma entertained was infused with the magic of creation. It was as if the universe itself was eager to be born, to take form and shape through his desires. Yet, the act of creation wasn't to be rushed. It demanded patience, understanding, and deep introspection. Brahma knew that every choice he made would resonate through the ages, shaping destinies and carving paths. The privilege and power of being the creator also meant understanding the profound interconnectedness of all things. As he sat in contemplation, time seemed irrelevant. Each moment, a dance of thoughts, hopes, and aspirations. This period of solitude was not just a waiting game. It was an essential part of the cosmic process, for in this deep contemplation, Brahma was laying the foundation for a universe that would be rich in tales, lessons, and wonders. In the vastness of the cosmos, atop the golden lotus, Brahma sat alone, his mind a whirlwind of thoughts, his imagination, unfettered and grand, began to sketch images of a world yet to be birthed. He envisioned towering mountains, their peaks kissed by the early rays of a morning sun. He saw vast oceans, their depths mysterious and unknown, waves playfully caressing the shores, lush green forests stretched as far as the eye could see. Within these woods, Brahma dreamt of animals, each unique, each with a purpose. Graceful deer prancing through meadows, their eyes reflecting innocence and wonder. Majestic lions roamed, their manes dancing with the wind. Birds of myriad colors and songs soared high, stitching the sky with patterns of freedom. In the quieter corners, butterflies fluttered, their delicate wings shimmering in the dappled sunlight. Rivers carved their way through landscapes, winding and meandering, nurturing life wherever they flowed. Every ripple in the water told tales of love, of journey. Brahma's heart swelled with emotion, each beat echoing the rhythm. With every thought and every vision, the blueprint of our earth was being lovingly crafted in his mind. It was a dream of life, of beauty, and of endless possibilities. In the midst of an expansive nothingness, Brahma's imagination began to stir. Each thought of his, tender and profound, began to take shape. At first, there was just a gentle ripple in the vast cosmic sea, like a painter's brush caressing the surface of a blank canvas. From these ripples rose the magnificent mountains, their peaks aspiring to touch the very essence of the heavens. Their majesty was unparalleled, standing tall and unwavering. With each rise and fall of the landscape, valleys began to form. These valleys, deep and serene, cradled the secrets of Brahma's heart and held the whispers of the winds. Above, the skies began to unveil themselves, vast and infinite. The vastness of the skies seemed like an endless ocean of blue, a testament to the possibilities of Brahma's dream, stretched out like a grand tapestry. The skies bore witness to Brahma's power and vision. With every creation, the universe echoed with a silent appreciation as mountains, valleys, and skies found their place in this grand symphony. Each element, though distinct, danced in harmony. From the vast canvas of his creation, Brahma felt the need for a life-giving force. The earth, magnificent with its towering mountains and expansive valleys, still felt incomplete. There was a thirst, an absence of movement, a stillness that needed rhythm. In his infinite wisdom, Brahma envisioned rivers. These wouldn't be just channels of water, but veins of life, flowing with purpose, quenching the parched and providing pathways for life to flourish. Each river would have its own character, its own story. From the mighty Ganges, believed to have descended from the heavens, to the serene Yamuna, every river would be a testimony to Brahma's creativity and his love for diversity. The rivers would start as tiny rivulets high up in the mountains. Gradually, they would gather strength, meandering through valleys, forests, and plains, touching lives at every curve. On their paths, they would embrace cities and villages alike, nurturing civilizations and becoming central to countless legends. Their gentle murmurs would become lullabies for the nights, and their energetic flows, anthems for the days. Brahma watched with satisfaction as the rivers took form, glistening under the nascent sun, painting the earth with shades of blue and bringing forth a symphony of sounds that signified life. In these waters, reflections of the skies, mountains, and forests would dance, creating a dynamic mosaic of colors and forms. And so, the earth now pulsed with a new heartbeat, the rhythm of flowing rivers, each with its own tale, each adding a chapter to the grand narrative of creation. The canvas of the universe was vast, and upon this expanse, Brahma felt a pull to breathe color and life. The heavens were a void, awaiting their first brilliance. With a thought, Brahma began to paint the skies. Hues of azure spread out like spilled ink on parchment. Crimson and gold followed, outlining the horizons at dawn, and dusk marking beginnings and endings. Strokes of alabaster created the clouds, some thin and wispy, others thick and brooding. Each cloud, with its unique shape and curve, had its own story to tell. As the skies took form, there was a need for movement, for rhythm. These winds whispered tales from distant corners, carrying scents and sounds, weaving stories through the trees and across the mountain. But the masterpiece was yet to unfold. From the depths of Brahma's imagination, animals began to emerge. Majestic elephants with their wise eyes and gentle gait roamed the vast plain. Deer, swift and graceful, danced through the forests, their hooves. Birds of every shade and size took flight, their songs filling the air with melodies, creating an orchestra of nature's wonders. In the oceans, creatures, both small and grand, swam, from the fierce lion to the humble ant. Every creature played its part in the symphony of life. And so the world was no longer silent or still. It pulsed with life, rhythm, and a cacophony of sounds, each note adding to the harmony of existence. Amidst the vast canvas that Brahma had painted, the mountains stood tall, guardians of time, and the rivers flowed with grace, carving paths and nurturing life. Birds took to the sky, painting it with their vibrant colors, and creatures big and small roamed the land, completing a picture of a bustling world. Yet, in the midst of this profound vibrancy, there existed a void, an emptiness. It wasn't about the number or diversity of the creations, but about a connection, a deeper understanding of existence. Brahma felt the need for a being that could reflect, cherish, and wonder about the world he had conjured. He yearned for a creation that could stand at the intersection of the earth-section of the earth and the heavens, connecting the tangible with the intangible. In that moment, the seed of an idea took root in Brahma's heart. It whispered the possibility of a being that would carry both the essence of the universe and the rhythm of a heartbeat. And so, with newfound clarity and purpose, Brahma prepared to breathe life into his most intricate masterpiece yet. Brahma's thoughts lingered on this, and from the depths of his heart, he began to mold a new creation. They would be creatures of wonder, bestowed with emotions, intellect, and the gift of imagination, a creature that could love, despair, hope, and create. His fingers delicately shaped them with faces that could show myriad expressions. He gave them eyes, deep wells of emotion. Their hands were designed to create, build, and embrace. Legs to journey, cross the vast terrains, exploring the beauty of the land he had crafted. Within their chests, he placed a heart pulsating with life, passion, and dreams. And most importantly, he gave them a mind a vast expanse of thoughts where they could ponder the mysteries of the universe. Thus, humans came into existence, a masterpiece, harmoniously blending with the rest of creation, yet uniquely equipped to reflect upon it, a being that held within them the potential to change, grow, and redefine the world around them. In this act of creation, Brahma had not just filled the void he felt, but added a new dimension to the world. Humans, with their complexities and brilliance, would go on to craft tales, build civilizations, and leave an indelible mark on the tapestry of time. The vast expanse of creation was coming to life, each element taking its shape, every river finding its course, and all living beings awakening to the rhythms of existence. With the world unfolding in such mesmerizing harmony, a deep longing, he yearned to witness every inch of the universe, every peak of the mountains, every murmur of the waters, and the dance of every leaf in the wind. It wasn't merely about seeing. It was about immersing, understanding, and feeling connected to every pulse and vibration. Imagine the urge to not just hear a melody, but to understand every note, every pause, and the emotion it carries. This was Brahma's passion, a fervor to embrace the entirety. However, a single perspective seemed inadequate for such an encompassing task. How can one truly appreciate a grand tapestry by observing only a single thread? The universe, with its boundless horizons, needed a gaze that could span across directions, dimensions, and depths. And from this profound desire, a miraculous transformation began. It was as if the universe sensed Brahma's wish and responded in kind. But this wasn't just about granting a wish. It was about fulfilling a role, a responsibility that Brahma had as the creator. For what use is creation if not observed, appreciated, and loved in its entirety? It's in these moments of profound realization that even the gods undergo changes, shifts that reflect their innermost desires and duties. And so, the single-faced Brahma began his transformation, preparing to experience the world in a manner that had never been done before. In his pursuit of completeness, he sought a vision that was all-encompassing, unhindered, and truly divine. In the vast expanse of the cosmos, Brahma sat with a singular face, seeking to infuse life and form into the void. Yet, with the immense canvas of creation sprawled before him from the depth of his divine consciousness, a profound transformation began to manifest. Slowly, from the crown of his head, 3 new faces emerged, each as serene and thoughtful as the original, now with a visage facing each cardinal direction. Brahma possessed panoramic view of his magnificent creation. Each face had its own purpose and significance in this grand scheme. The face that originally existed represented his forward vision, gazing into the future, where possibilities were infinite and dreams blossom. To his right, another face looked, representing protection and preservation, watching over the realms he brought into existence and ensuring their sustenance. The face on his left symbolized the aspect of destruction. For every creation must one day return to the cosmic dust. Finally, the face looking backward signified the past, reminiscing the divine energies and events that culminated in the present. Together, these faces allowed Brahma to experience creation in its entirety, from its nascent beginnings to its eventual dissolution. This multifaceted approach gave him the wisdom to create with balance, ensuring the rhythms of life remained harmonious and interwoven. The 4 faces serve as a reminder of the cyclical nature of existence and the importance of seeing beyond the singular, embracing the myriad perspectives that life presents. In the vast expanse of nothingness, Brahma found the very first flicker of an idea. From this tiny spark, an entire universe was waiting to be birthed. Beginnings are often whispered, subtle, and soft, yet they hold within them immense potential, just like the universe before Brahma's creation. Our own lives are filled with moments of emptiness, waiting for a spark, and sometimes all it takes is a single thought, a fleeting idea, or a quiet wish to set things in motion. The magic lies not in the grandeur of what's to come, but in the silent promise of that initial moment. For in that very instance, the vast potential of the universe is mirrored in our souls. Imagine for a moment, standing at the precipice of creation. Brahma's beginning was a testament to the infinite possibilities that lie dormant in moments of stillness. It's a gentle reminder that before the mountains, rivers, and living beings, there was an idea powerful enough to transform the void into a vibrant tapestry of life. Each of us has the potential to harness the magic of beginnings in our own lives, to recognize the potency of those quiet moments and to cherish them, for it's in these moments that dreams take root, hopes are kindled, and a new chapter awaits its story. While the world may laud grand achievements. Let's not forget the allure and beauty of a humble, for every story, every adventure, and every journey starts with a single thought, and in that thought there's an entire universe waiting to be explored. Imagine a time when the universe was an untouched canvas, vast and infinite. Every corner of this space held a promise, an unspoken story waiting to unfold. Picture a shimmering golden lotus floating ethereally, its petals glistening like a myriad of stars. From this lotus, the essence of life begins to pour. Feel the vibrancy as the first mountains push through, their mighty peaks soaring high, their bases grounding the universe. Visualize the valleys that cradle between these mountains, each a reservoir of dreams and possibilities. Witness the creation of vast oceans, their depths hiding mysteries, their surfaces reflecting the universe's beauty. See the skies being painted with colors previously unimaginable, every shade representing a new hope, a new beginning. Sense the breeze that starts to flow. In this realm, every element, every entity pulsates with the energy of creation, a testament to Brahma's vision. Let this world envelop you. Let it guide your senses. Let it be the sanctuary for your thoughts tonight. This is the genesis, the moment where every possibility took its first breath, where the world, as we know it, began its journey. Imagine yourself floating above the pristine landscapes sculpted by Brahma himself. Below you, vast mountains stretch out, their peaks veiled in wisps of clouds. Each mountain stands tall, a testament to Brahma's vision of strength and endurance. Turn your attention to the valleys, where shadows and sunlight play a delicate dance. Rivers flow gracefully. The gentle murmur of the water creates a lullaby, reminding us of nature's own melodies. Forests stand thick and lush, a vibrant green canopy that stretches as far as the eyes can see. Within those woods, animals roam freely. The skies above are painted with hues of blues and whites, a canvas that mirrors the vastness of Brahma's thoughts. Birds glide effortlessly, leaving trails of songs that echo the joy of life. Each blade of grass, each leaf that rustles in the gentle breeze is a product of divine inspiration. As you float, you feel the gentle warmth of the sun, a celestial body radiating life and energy to this new world. Breathe in deeply, taking in the freshness of this nascent earth. With each breath, you're reminded of the intricate tapestry of life that Brahma has woven. This world is a testament to patience, vision. Let yourself be enveloped by the beauty, serenity, and harmony of it all. As you drift, remember that beginnings hold endless possibilities and wonders, and in this moment, you are one with Brahma's world, feeling the pulse of creation and the boundless potential it carries. Imagine the canvas of your dreams, untouched, brimming with potential. Each brushstroke you make is a memory, an idea, or an aspiration. Envision a world where every possibility exists, waiting to unfold. In this realm, time stands still, and the world bends to the power of imagination. Your heartbeat syncs with the gentle rhythms of the universe, a lullaby to the soul. Allow the weight of the day to dissolve, replaced by the buoyancy of potential. Every thought, every feeling becomes a seed, ready to sprout in the fertile grounds of your dreamscape. Embrace the cosmos enveloping you in a blanket of serenity. In this gentle embrace, find the quietude that ushers in rejuvenation. As the world of Brahma sprung forth from the depths of thought, let your dreams flourish from the seeds of your deepest desires. Relinquish control and let the tides of sleep carry you to shores unknown. There, amidst the silken sands of slumber, may you craft worlds, stories, and wonders anew. With each breath, drift deeper into this realm. Let the boundaries blur between the waking world and the dreamy tapestry of the night. Trust in the journey of the night to bring forth the magic of creation in your dream. Rest, rejuvenate, and remember that with every dawn, every night holds a promise, a silent vow of magic and mystery waiting to unfold. The vast tapestry of the sky, dotted with stars, carries tales from eons gone by, tales that we together journey through. Tonight's voyage took us to a place where time itself began, to the whispers of Brahma and the dawn of creation. Remember, each bedtime isn't just an end. May your sleep be serene, and may your dreams be as vast and as magnificent as Brahma's visions. And with that, I bid you a good night, and until our next journey, dream deep and sleep soundly.